All right, short stream should be up. Vanilla appearing out of nowhere. For a second, you thought was gonna be. You thought he was gonna be Abraham Lincoln. Yes, my favorite Sonic character, Abraham Lincoln. Oh no, definitely. It was kind of a missed opportunity. I wish they had him in Generations because, like, it's cool that Big is there. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Big. Big's an awesome character. But I think we could have had Abraham Tower in his place, and that would have been just as fine. Like, it just feels like a missed opportunity to have not included him, considering how much of an importance it is for him to be included in the Shadow's history. We didn't even get a boss fight against him. We got 1 minute left. I'm gonna go ahead and transition the screens here. I'm gonna try and get everything set up as perfect as I possibly can. We're gonna go ahead and mute the music here. All right. I'm gonna clear off some tabs. It takes a minute for them to get it fully up on YouTube, so I'm not too concerned at the moment. Just quote retweet. All right. Thought that was the Twitter notification. It is 12. And there it is. They tweeted. Let's find out. Yep, it's Abraham Tower. He's right there with Vector. That is 100% Tower. I called it. All right. Hold on. Let me get this up. Let me get to the Sonic YouTube channel. All right. It's 22 minutes. Let me open up. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. All right. Chaotix, you can wait. There's also a silhouette of a face. I'm not sure who that silhouette is. All right. Let me get, oops. Nope. Get this up. Hold your wisp angle. Oh, shoot. It shows the thing on the thing. Does that cover that? It does, okay. And then game. Okay, there we go. It might be. He might be evolved. Okay. Maria. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're going in.
Detective Vector the Crocodile and ever-obnoxious hero Sonic the Hedgehog, locked up in the depths of my hidden lair and whining about thirst. How the mighty have fallen.
Mighty!
Here, you miserable malcontents, here's your water. Try not to drown in it. Especially not before you get to the end of this blasted story, Vector. I want to know who the Master of Disguise thief is, and why they're stealing those ancient astroscopic lenses.
Oh, we'll get to that.
Thanks for the drink, Eggman. You won't regret it. What's the matter, Sonic? Don't tell me the detective has better manners than you do.
Oh, that tripped me out.
Forgive me if I don't muster up much enthusiasm. What with the two of us locked up like this and all?
Society today. Whatever happened to proper comportment, courtesy, a bit of etiquette? That's enough water! Give me back those canteens and get on with it! What happened after this illusionist stole another lens out from under you?
Illusionist? Well, I guess SBO can turn invisible, which is kind of like an illusion, but there's no way he's the thief.
Yeah, come on, Doc. At least try to keep up.
You know what I meant. A shapeshifter, master of disguise. First,
Yeah, the captions are off.
then Rouge, then Jet. Next you say it's Tails or Tangle or maybe Rouge again.
Tangle!
It's like you're not even trying.
Okay. So, we had just been booted out of the museum by some not overly friendly gun soldiers.
Chaotix.
And as we made our way through the darkened streets of Spiral Hill, like ships adrift at sea, in like super dense fog, with no radar, so the ships kept bumping into each other really hard, I came to a conclusion.
Boys, my hackles raised at the first sight of Gun back in Station Square, and now they're practically doing handstands.
Whoa. Hackles have hands? Also, what exactly are hackles?
Vector, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking Gun is a lot more heavily involved in all this than just securing perimeters and coming in to mop up after the fact. It's time we find out exactly what they know and when they knew it.
Do I have hackles?
Do you think that's wise, Vector? Ever since Gun's humiliating defeat in the war, they've been especially uptight about their image. And they weren't exactly relaxed to begin with.
All the more reason to act now. They're still rebuilding, resupplying, and recruiting. They'll never see us coming.
Hackles? That's fun to say. Hackles. 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 Hackles.
Charmy's back.
You're not suggesting...
Oh, I'm more than suggesting. Buckle up, boys. We're going to raid a gun base.
Do we even know where the closest gun base is?
Oh! I can tell you. I can look it up on my phone. Oh, wow. There's actually a new one. Like, not far from here. Well, not far if we fly. See?
Perfect. We can get there in no time with the Chaotix copter.
Here we go again.
But what exactly are we going to do when we get there?
SBO, relax. We got past those gun goons at the first museum, didn't we? It'll be just like that. We get in and find any kind of files they have on astroscopic lenses and Master of Disguise operatives.
Wow, a raid? I can't wait! Gonna sting some more
I guess so.
cameras, gonna zap them right in two, 'cause stinging lots of cameras is what good detectives do!
See? The kid's on board.
I am filled with confidence.
Charmy's directions were spot on. We arrived at the base faster than a flicky freed from a banged-up badnik. We huddled up right outside the chain-link perimeter fence to formulate our plan.
Okay, here's what we do. See that security console way over there? SBO, you turn invisible. Hop over this fence, get to the console, and disable the perimeter alarm. Once that's done, Charmy, you create a distraction.
What kind of distraction, boss?
The loud kind. Find something noisy and drop it off a roof. Something that makes everyone come running.
How fun! Like maybe some empty gas cans?
Sure.
Or what if I could find some bongo drums?
Charmy, try to focus here.
Oh, or maybe a great big bundle of firecrackers. That'd be so loud.
Just stick with the empty gas cans, okay?
Absolutely. Unless I find some
Charmy's
bongo
a
drums or
pyromaniac.
firecrackers.
Once the alarm is off and the soldiers are distracted, I'll climb over the fence and we'll converge on the file storage building.
And how do we know which one that is?
See the one with all the power lines running to it? I'll bet there's computers galore in there.
Huh. I guess you found the computer room.
Please, SBO. Not now. Get ready.
Flynn! Yes!
2, 3. The plan went off without a hitch. At first,
Ninja invisibility technique, leaf swirl.
SBO disappeared over the fence in true ninja-like style. I kept an eye on the security console, and as soon as it went dark,
Security offline.
Charmy took off.
Distraction? Here I come.
I only had to wait a few minutes. I couldn't see exactly what he dropped off the roof. Whatever it was, it sent every soldier on the base scurrying toward it like old ladies to a bingo parlor. And why is it I'm always one number away when somebody else hits bingo? Those ladies.
I know, asking the right questions here,
They
Vector.
cheat, and then they haunt you in your dreams. Laughing
Yo,
at
Kendo,
you
no
with their
problem?
Blue hair and lavender perfume and little butterscotch treats. You never gave me any butterscotch treats, did you?
Poor Vector.
Meant I had to exercise my athletic prowess and shimmy over the fence before anyone spotted me. I landed. Gracefully, of course. But something must have gone wrong. Something we couldn't possibly have predicted.
On your feet, intruder. You and this kid have some explaining to do.
Of course they got caught.
What did you... How...
Hi, boss. I knew I wasn't supposed to get caught, but once I knocked over that giant crate full of tubas, I got distracted.
Charmy.
Why would they have tubas on the gun base?
Official gun marching band, young man. Now how are we supposed to
Okay, I didn't know they had a
celebrate
marching
grand
band.
Maybe Mirage.
Why does Gun need a marching
opening?
band?
Maracas could compete with tubas. Both of you are coming with me.
Fortunately, Espio saw Charmy and me get caught and decided to try to finish the mission on his own. He made it to the building with all the power lines running to it and slipped in through the window completely unseen. Unseen by Gun, anyway.
Vector was right about this being a computer center. Now, how would I go about looking for files on ancient artifacts and covert operatives?
You could try alphabetically.
Rouge.
Ah! Rouge! What are you doing here? And how did you know I was here? I was invisible.
You sounded pretty visible to me.
That doesn't even make sense.
And yet these ears of mine picked you out just as clearly as if you'd been jumping up and down and waving.
I can't even bring it.
I've got to say, Espio, it seems to me that you're falling down on the whole be like a ninja thing. I mean, I spoon-fed you that lead on Spiral Hill, and you and your gumshoe buddies still managed to bungle it.
That is hardly fair. We're dealing with an unknown here. It is impossible to predict something that is by nature unpredictable.
No need to get defensive, especially after I saved your skin.
I didn't even really see my...
What was that? I didn't quite hear you.
Poor
I
Espio.
said it would be easier to thank you if I did not suspect you of being the imposter in the first place.
Keeping you from getting zapped by Whisper's fancy weapon wasn't convincing enough. All right, handsome. How's this for an olive branch?
And this would be what?
A file from the file center, which we're standing in. Are you sure you're a detective?
Red Spectre? What is that supposed to be?
Something I think you'll find useful.
How do I know it's not some kind of trap, or misdirection, or just an item on someone's grocery list?
If it were worthless, then I wouldn't be keeping a copy for myself, would I? I'm trying to do you a favor, Espio. And I only do favors for those I hold in high regard.
Forgive me if I don't put much credence in the words of a jewel thief.
The only reason you don't trust me is that you don't know me very well. We could fix that. What do you say? Dash off into the night and be my partner?
The Chaotix function best as a unit.
The twist no one saw
From my
coming.
own for no good reason.
Right. Of course. No good reason. Unbelievable.
Chaotix.
They're really pushing this SBO and Rouge thing, huh?
Meanwhile, Charmy and I had been slapped in chains and stowed in what the soldiers called an interview room. As if I couldn't tell we were about to get the 3rd degree.
Here comes Abraham.
Vector.
It's okay, Charmy.
And the tubas.
Don't worry about it.
And getting us caught.
I said it's okay.
No, I knew you were mad at me.
Chaotic.
Poor Charmy.
Sad state of affairs when the supposed good guys are breaking the law.
Commander Tower?
I knew we'd gotten ourselves in hot water with Gunn, but I wasn't expecting to get a visit from Commander Abraham Tower, the head of the entire organization, standing there, all gray hair and starched uniform. His mismatched eyes bored into us with an icy
Dude, this music, man, it's giving me
the sort of
chills.
look that makes you want to apologize for things you haven't even done. Commander Tower had a reputation for not suffering fools. I decided to reserve judgment on the commander, but I couldn't deny that sitting there in shackles, Charmy and I were the fools.
Remove those handcuffs, Private. Private, you're dismissed. So, where's your 3rd member, the so-called stealthy one?
He's?
He didn't come on this mission, Commander. It's just Charmy and me.
I see. And why, may I ask, were you caught committing vandalism of gun property as well as trespassing?
I had a couple different ways
It really
to play
is.
this. I could go for innocent, claim ignorance, try to apologize and be on our way. Or I could lean into some outrage and demand that he let us get on with our legitimate work. Or I could level with him about my suspicions concerning Gunn's involvement. Outrage it was.
Commander, I demand you let us go at once. We are bona fide private detectives working on behalf of a respected professor from Spagonia University. And by detaining us here, you are interfering with important work.
Yeah, and those tubas were stupid anyway. Nobody wants oompa oompa music at a can opening.
Oompa oompa.
Open.
You mean this, respected professor?
Professor Tori.
Oh, Tori's working with them too. Oh boy.
The realization hit me harder than a bubblegum ice cream headache. Professor Tori, the mysterious woman who walked into our office, hired us, and started us on this wild goose chase, was some kind of double agent. And she played us like a pair of freshly dented tubas.
Hello, boys.
As you can see, Professor Victoria works for us. She's what you might call an acquisitions specialist.
Wow, you have to have 2 jobs? Does that mean you're broke all the time, like us?
Charmy, Vector, I've been ordered to recover those astroscopic lenses at
Jeez.
all costs.
I'll bet. Recover them for guns use, right? So much for keeping them in museums where they belong.
I'm sorry you feel misled, Vector. I hired the Chaotix because the thief seemed to have some sort of connection to you and Sonic. And I figured if you stumbled across something, it would help me find the artifacts that much faster.
Stumbled? That's what you think of us? We couldn't possibly solve the case on our own, huh? Or if we did, it'd be by accident? That's all we are to you. Some kind of third-rate backup plan?
Commander, if I may have a word?
Of course, Private. You will be all right in here, Professor?
Yes, of course. Look, Vector, I'm on your side here, I promise.
Could have fooled me.
Hang on a minute. You're a professor and a gun soldier? Oh, do you have a rank? Are you Sergeant Professor Tori or Professor Sergeant Tori?
Okay. Am I trying to recover the lenses for Gun? Yes, but I'm doing that so the artifacts will be preserved. Gun will keep them safer than they could ever be in a museum.
Yeah? Then share all your information. Help us solve the case.
I'm sorry, Vector. As far as that goes, my hands are kind of tied.
Our hands were tied. We had handcuffs.
Let me try to prove it to you. Make a gesture of good faith. It's not that I don't believe in you. Just wait here, all right? I'm going to see if I can get you both released.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look like we have a lot of other options at the moment, Professor.
I am sorry about this, truly. I hope you can forgive me at some point. Take care.
My mind reeled. Was Tori good or bad? On our side? Or, well, if she wasn't on our side, I had no idea whose side she was really on. And I hated not being able to trust my own instincts.
So she is a professor?
I suppose so.
And a soldier?
Maybe. Sure, yeah. I don't know what to think anymore.
Well, I still like her. I think she's nice.
I hope you're right, kid. Okay, listen up. We're breaking out of here.
We are? Awesome! How?
See that air vent? You fly up there, crawl through it, sneak up on a guard, and when he's not looking, you grab his keys. With me so far?
I love keys! So jingly!
Once you've got the keys, you come back here, unlock the door, I'll jump out and knock the guards down. Then we'll make—
They're gonna get released before this even happens.
How exciting! Plus, I get to see the insides of those air vents. So cool!
Okay, on 3. 1, 2...
But our plans fell apart like a house of playing cards as the commander came in the door blustering like a gust of wind, and we got lost in the shuffle.
All right, you two. At Professor Victoria's urging, and against my better judgment, I'm releasing you.
Yeah, I knew it.
Does this mean no air vents?
But I'm giving you a warning. And that warning is this. If you are ever caught in a gun facility without clearance again, you won't see the light of day for quite some time.
They don't really think too much.
And just like that, Tower threw us out. I suppose, given the circumstances, we got off pretty easy.
Where's SBO?
Standing there outside the huge front gate, though, nothing about this case felt easy. All I could see were a lot of questions and not many answers. What did Gunn really know about the astroscopic lenses? Why did they want them? Whose side was Tori on anyway? Lucky for us, Espio's part of the mission turned out better than ours.
Espio, where have you been? Did you get thrown in the slammer like Vector and me?
No, but I did get my ego trampled all over. Again.
Let's head back to the Chaotix copter. You can fill us in on the way.
Thanks for subscribing!
Information with Espio.
Yo, Husky,
Spirits
thanks for the
were
follow.
lower than a cockroach's belly in a station square gutter, despite coming away with a solid lead.
Roaches exist in the Sonic universe? Oh boy.
Rouge knew I was there. The whole time.
So I missed her again? Oh man, I never get to see her.
I love this ongoing joke.
Avoiding me, is she?
Why bother turning invisible? For that matter, why bother even trying to be like a ninja? And, oh yeah, she gave me this file. Apparently there's something called Red Spectre she thinks we should be looking into. I only glanced at the first page. Seems to be an incident report of some kind. It's pretty heavily redacted, though.
Red Spectre? Is it supposed to be self-referential or something? Rouge is another word for red, isn't it?
Coming from her? Who can say?
Look at it this way, Espio. You wanted to be challenged, right? So this is your challenge.
Yes, challenged. Not humiliated. I do not think I have ever had a case go this badly before.
Oh, come on now. Look on the bright side. At least you didn't get caught and thrown in a cell.
There is no bright side, Vector. My luck has never been worse.
Whoa, that didn't sound good.
No, you want to talk about luck? I'm the one who accepted a job under false pretenses. How's that going to play if the rest of the private investigator community finds out about it?
Guys, is the engine supposed to be making that noise?
Vector, I hardly think you can compare taking on a dodgy client with suffering abject failure.
They're too busy fighting Charmy.
Because right now I am an abject failure. I'd be better off trying to become an extreme gear.
Rouge is a double agent sometimes, yeah.
Hey, guys, I know I'm not like a mechanic or anything, but the blades are supposed to be turning, right?
Well, I'd rather be an unsuccessful private investigator than whatever kind of pitiful, failed, wannabe ninja I've turned out to... What happened to the engine?
That's what I've been trying to say!
Uh-oh.
Something's wrong. It's not responding. It's not responding.
Looking back on it now, with the Chaotix copter plummeting out of the sky toward our certain deaths, I could almost laugh.
You guys have fallen from
lesson of
the higher heights. I'm sure you're fine.
no matter how low you get.
Is that official? Mace, how's it going?
Someplace even lower.
The Chaotix copter is going down. Crash positions, everybody.
And that's it. Welcome back, J-List. No drop too big. Not too small. The case. Good stuff. Good stuff. Will our hero survive? I don't know. Maybe. Why does the preview thing have the playlist? Hey, daddy. There we go. All right. Well, that was a good episode. I liked that episode a lot. That was fun. It was great hearing Abraham Tower again and having Tori come in and be revealed as a double agent. That was awesome. What's up, Mace? Night's trailer for Rumble? I think I did see a tweet about that. Here, hold on, let me see. Alright. Maybe this means we'll be also getting a special stage to go with it? Alright, yeah, no problem, Doggy. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good one, bud. Alright, let me switch back over to here. Who knows? There's Knights. Chrome Knights. Okay. Reala, okay. That's shocking to see. That's cool. I didn't think Reala was going to get in, considering that they didn't put Reala in Crossworlds, but that's pretty cool. I find it funny that they had the play now kind of thing, even though Knights isn't out until tomorrow. It looks like she does, or they do have multiple skins. Reala enter the mayhem with a paraloop, a unique skill built to... Did they not show the paraloop? Or did they show the paraloop? Hold on, I'm looking. Nah, it doesn't look like they showed the paraloop animation for the skill. Alright. Well, good stuff, good stuff. I mean, to be honest, all you really have to do for Real is just copy paste Knights and Crossworlds and then change some of the textures. It's not really that big of a thing to do. Like, it's not that bad. Alright. I'm gonna get Superstars running here momentarily. And while that's booting up, I will be right back. Yeah, we did get nice before Omega. What's up, Agad? How's it going? I'm doing alright. We're never getting Omega and Rumble, guys. The dream is dead. It's unfortunate, but that is just how it goes. Whoa, big stretch on short stream. Oh, I just realized that's also my monitor. Hold on, let me get everything set up here. Why does it always stretch that? Reset transform. I'm gonna just make it this size. Pressed at how much Sega is willing to not put Omega. It's some strong willpower that they have. I don't know what it is about Omega, but they don't want to showcase them. It's unfortunate. Then let's see, inspect superstars. Is it stretched? Why was it stretched? Reset crop, reset transform, stretch. There we go. All right, move that over there. Get the chat back up. All right, time for more Tangle superstars. But that was a fun episode of Case Files. Again, glad to hear Abraham Tower. That was a lot of fun. Actually, really cool seeing a few characters that's never interacted with one another before actually interacting. I'm looking forward to the next episode. Oh, we're doing Wait, I have to do Cyber Station again? I hope not. Oh, the shader is broken again. Okay, I'm gonna have to reinstall the mod. Hold on. Let me re-input the mod. Shadow Tangle. The evil Tangle. Let's see. Shadow Tangle before Omega. I mean, theoretically, someone could just take the Sonic in a Shadow costume, the character model, and just put Tangle's head in that. All right, I need to open up the Superstars folder. Is this the mod? Yes. I'm curious of how weird that would actually look. Just her without her tail. Replace. Try launching Superstars again. Pretty much. Again, I don't know what it is, whether it be a Japanese decision or not. Feels like it is more of a sake of Japan kind of decision. But it is very funny to see that Omega just is forgotten. Team Dark is no more. Gonna make sure there's no other. Okay. There we go. All right, we're in Frozen Base. I do need... There's this one and then the space station. I'm not too concerned about getting the Chaos Emeralds at this point. That'd actually be pretty crazy to see Gamma before Omega. Alright. Conveyor belts. Giving me a bit of a quartz quadrant kind of vibe. Whoa. I don't remember this at all, actually. Yeah, what's hidden here? Oh, a gold coin. It's kind of loud for me at the moment. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, wait, hold on. I love how static it just looks with her being in that. Oh. Look out for these ice cannons, ice lasers. We're gonna get literally every Eggman Badnik in the game before Omega. I like the headcanon that Omega's not in the game because Eggman's scared of Omega. He doesn't want to make something that looks like him. But he's gonna have to eventually. Oh. This game deserved more mods, not gonna lie. I think it has something to do with how they set up this game. I'm not too certain. I'm not like a modder, but I think this game has like very specific like things you have to look out for when modding, which example be given where Tangle sometimes like gets mangled textures. So like it probably is just the case of it being like a really difficult thing to get down without something else breaking. But it'd be awesome to see this game get more mods. Whoa. Screen shake. Marble Zone. Or Marble Garden, more like it. Oh, I see what's going on here. This is cool. It's like seeing the Death Egg rise in like Launch Base or the Sky Sanctuary. Oh, thanks, Trip. Oh, he did deny Eggman the opportunity of burying the hatchet, which I don't blame him, you know? I kind of can't blame him. Eggman did just build him and then go like, yeah, no, actually, you're just gonna be locked in the room with Shadow. Do those things hit him? I don't remember this boss at all, actually. I think I... Yeah, no, I don't remember this boss. What is it supposed to... Is it supposed to be like a... Like... An ice phoenix? Like, is that the vibe that they're trying to go for here? Uh-oh. Ouch. I knew I was gonna get hit. What's up, that Sonic fan? How's it going? Supersonic, welcome. Hold on one second. Analyzing what my cat is doing. Alright. So I don't disrupt anybody else in the house. Whoa. Get hit, nerd. How's everybody doing? That's just getting in. Did you catch the Chaotix case files? What'd you think of the episode? I'm not gonna have any more opportunities to get rings, am I? Nope. Whoops, I didn't think it could go on the conveyor belt. Might pull out the duplicate ability here. Whoa, what are you doing? Woo! Aw. Those should have been smaller. The circles made me think that they were smaller. Love that. Again, can't be thankful enough that this game doesn't have a live system. Jeez. This game with a live system would actually be infuriating. No ring run again. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. Back Nation verse. Music's pretty good though. Can't complain about that. Wish you could hit the ice blocks to prevent them from landing on the conveyor belts. That would have been an interesting thing to look into. Ouch. Have duplicates. Nice. If I am to suspect, it's probably the same one that I saw going around a while ago. Oh, I can't use the cast abilities anymore. Oh, there it goes. Again, why did they design the bosses like this? I'm just very curious, like what the approach for the bosses for this was, because it's just like, did you want it to be a perfect run? There's some bosses where they give you rings, and then there's later bosses like this where it's just like, yeah, no, you don't get any more rings after this first stretch of rings. I can't do anything about that, brother. That's just not in my capabilities of dodging. You get hit by the bomb once, and it's just like you disable the controls, and there's a bottomless pit that you can't avoid. And then if you get hit once, I collected that ring. I collected that ring. The ring was there. It touched Tangle. It disappeared. I'm under the impression that they did not put much thought into this boss. I go too fast, I lose. I go too slow, I lose. There is no happy medium here. Yeah, that is the unfortunate part about Super Mario Wonder. As fun as that... What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Like, I can't dodge it because the platforms behind me are falling. I can't get out of it. What am I supposed to do? I think by this point they were just like, oh, they'll have Supersonic. Whatever. Alright, here comes his giant orbs of destruction. But... It's 3 hits. Okay. God, dude. But yeah, the Mario Wonder bosses are just absolutely boring. I wish they could have been better. It's part of the reason why I don't really like Wonder all that much. Wonder's fun, but I get to the Bowser Jr. bosses and I'm like, eh. Goodbye, Tails. Thanks for fixing up an Eggmobile. Eggman will never suspect this coming. Oh yeah, no. I mean, like, for the most part, from what I've seen, people that speedrun this seem to really like it. I'm not much of a speedrunner, so... Oh my god, I forgot it was this Fantasy Zone. I forgot all about this being just straight up Fantasy Zone. This is a really cool throwback, though. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty fun. Does it loop around? I'd imagine. Yeah. If only we have Oppa Oppa to pair with it. I know, if they could have just made the Eggmobile Oppa Oppa, that would have been really cool. Or at least have put in, like, a skin for the Eggmobile to turn into Oppa Oppa. Alright, boss time. What is it shooting out? Okay. Ooh, I know it's gonna get hit. There we go. Thanks for the rings. What's next? Oh my god, guys, is that the end over there? Whoa, almost got hit there. I like how they count this as like Frozen Factory Act 2. The Frozen base. It's just like, yeah, we totally are in a frozen area for this one. Alright, the Eggman Fortress. That I forget the name of. And the end. In the background. Even though I've been told that's not the end, I'm pretty sure that's the end. You can't tell me it's not. The continuity depends on it. It is called Egg Fortress, okay. Is it Act 1 that has the weird... No, I think it might be this one that has the weird, like, time travel thing. What am I? Okay. There it is! Look, it's got the same texture, it's got the same glow. You can't tell me that's not the end. Oh, right, I forgot this was a waiting kind of thing. My bad. The beginning. It's not the end, it's the beginning. Whoop. Whoa. Aha, I made it. For the beginning from Sonic Frontiers Unreleased prequel. Oh, gravity! I forgot how slow it was. Tangle's a super agent, a secret agent, a super agent Clank, super secret agent Tangle, the game we never knew we needed. Ouch. Ouch. What? Oh, I got crushed. I was... I looked away for a second to see if it was my cat meowing. Oh, you guys from CD, that's crazy. Oh, is everything just closing? Is that why I got crushed? Uh-oh. What is that sound? Is it those little drone things that come out of the distraction? My cat is more of a divergent than Charmy was in that episode. My cat could probably be a part of the Chaotix. Oh, hi. Eggman sure does love putting his face on everything. Squishmallow Tangle. Why doesn't that exist yet? I've got like 3 different Squishmallows. I got one for Sonic. I got like a big one for Sonic. I got a Christmas one for Sonic. A big Christmas one. And a small Christmas one. I got a Knuckles one. I think I just have a regular Sonic somewhere. Okay, as much as this stage, from what I remember, does suck, I do think the concept of a stage where you go through it once and then everything just, like, loops back around as if time travel is a really cool idea. Ouch. She spin! Look at her go! I'm gonna clip this. Use that for a tweet later. A Twitter post later. Uh-oh. Oh, I was wondering when they were gonna come through. Oh. I thought I just had the go-ahead. I mean, it's a little too late to just throw me into a big ring now game. Being honest, it's a little too late. You could have done that at any other moment in time for any other stage. I mean, I'll go for it. Get those rings. Less auto section. Yeah, no. I don't understand the fascination with wanting to do like some kind of like auto-scrolling thing with Sonic. I just don't think it's ever really worked out well. Like, there's some instances where it's just like, that's cool, but then other times it's just like, you're either moving too slow or you're moving too fast. Doesn't feel like everything's timed properly. I'm not getting this emerald. It's sort of like, is it the final level that Classic Sonic has in Sonic Forces, where it just becomes an auto-scroller? I'm just like, why? Why is this here? Gravity. No thoughts, just spin. She just... Sega, you gotta make her playable in a game, bro. You can't just... The most expressive character would fit very well in this situation like this. Oh. I think it's a unique idea for Sonic, but for Sonic where the platforming based is just nothing but going fast, the idea of having an auto scroll section just sucks because it's never going to be properly timed. Well, I mean, it is a mod, so you can't expect the tail to really work all that well here. It's probably attached to the tailbone on Sonic's model. Super Saiyan here. Uh-oh. I think Tangle would have a berserk form. I could see her in a berserk kind of super form. Ouch. I gotta get out of here. Ouch. Are we coming up to when the time thing happens? Yes, yes we are. Thanks for the extra rings. Whoa, is that an hourglass? No way. That keeps track of time. Alright, 10 minutes to escape. We're off to a great start. Again, this is a really cool concept. It just... I don't think it's very well executed. With how often you can actually die. Another... I mean, I'll take it, I guess. It's not gonna matter, but... I'll try to get it. Chaos Emerald, come here. You can't travel in cyberspace for long, buddy. Ah, well. Achievement no death for it is a challenge. It has an achievement for doing a no death run in this. Nah, I'm good. I know my limits. Alright. Almost there. Ouch. Oh, that's gonna crush me. Why do they have so many special stage rings in here, dude? I mean, like, it's cool that they give you, like, at least a few good opportunities to try and get all the Chaos Emeralds, but that is just so weird. So the fire is right there. Whoa. Ah, no! I wanted to keep all my rings. I mean, I guess I get to keep majority of them. Oh, come on. What do you mean? Why is the fire still loaded up there? No. It's so dumb. Uh-oh. I blame enemy placement there. Ouch. Why? Why, though? If the whole point of this thing is that I have to jump, then why are you keeping the hazards active when they're off screen? It doesn't make any sense. Uh-oh. Oh, that's... Oh. Okay. Big guy. Does it want me to go down here? Okay, it does. I'm surprised I didn't get hit, but it's inevitable. Alright, I think we're to the halfway point of the stage. Oh. Let's just take this. What was that? It sounded like someone hitting their microphone. Boing. Oh, I thought that was gonna lift up and crush me. Thank God there's a checkpoint, because I just know that there's death around the corner somewhere around here. It's waiting for the perfect time to kill me. It's over here. What hit me? Alright, if memory serves me correct, this should be the final stretch. But then again, memory does have a tendency of lying to me. Tangle, we gotta get out of here. Oh, that would have been bad. Yep. Welcome back, Eggman. Looks like your plan to save the space station failed. Somehow. Alright. I remember this boss. I do not like this boss. Not one bit. Why is he flying like Engine from Crash Bandicoot 2? Alright. Let's have some fun. And by fun, I mean, not really. Did you block that? I forgot you could block. Do I have to be behind him? Why does this sound like the final boss of Mania, like the true final boss? Sounds like Egg Reverie and Ruby Delusions. Can I don't trust going that way. There we go. Oh, okay. I mean, I was gonna try and jump through that. Ouch. Boing. Can't block that. Uh-oh. Can I have 2 rings? I can have 2 rings, okay. Whoa. Send a blue missile over here. Thank you. You doing the squares? No? What is that? I forgot what that is. What does that do? Oh, okay. Oh no. Can I at least hold on to 1 ring? Oh, oh. Blue missile, blue missile, blue missile. No blue missile. Okay, blue missile. Give a blue missile. I need a blue missile. Okay, don't worry about it, alright? That's fine. Who needs a blue missile? I don't need a blue missile. Maybe you need a blue missile. I don't need it. Oh yeah, let's put the blue missile right where I can't hit him. You're doing a really bad job at distributing these missiles. What do you mean? What is purpose? Where are you putting the blue missile, my guy? Ouch. Is it over here? Yeah, that's unreasonable. That's unreasonable placement. And now I'm dead. Thank you, Agad. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna win that, but that's pretty cool. You can vote if you want. Doesn't really matter to me. And I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Yeah, no, definitely, I agree. I remember not really liking this boss at all, and Well, that still holds true. We don't need the epic samurai introduction anymore. It's kind of already lost all its coolness. I can't deny that I kind of vibe with the boss theme, but, like, doesn't make up for the fact that this is a horribly designed thing. Oh, are we doing this missile distribution system again? Okay. I should have went for the other one. Is he doing the head slam? Yeah. It's not really a head slam, but I think it would have been cooler if it were a head slam. Where is this missile, my guy? Are we back to the point where you don't want to put the missile in the right location? Because, like, what do you... I can't hit him. You want to spawn the missile in front of him where I can't hit him. And then you want to spawn it either... Here, let's go left. See if that makes any difference. It does. But it's too late. Okay. I see what it wants me to do now. I guess that makes sense. But I wish that would have been better translated. Oh my god, I just want to keep one ring. Okay. I go left again. It's going right. Soon enough, it will go left. There. Oh, come on. It's gonna go left, isn't it? Yeah, it's going left. God dang it. You have the opportunity? Okay. There. But whoa, is there a phase 2? I forget. I think if I get all the emeralds, there's a phase 2. I don't. Yeah, there's phase 2. You know what would have been even cooler with phase 2? If I kept my ring. Or could get more rings. I think that'd be really cool. Also, there's 35 seconds left, so I don't really have much faith in this. What? So what happens if I run out of time? Ouch. Oh god. Oh god, why? Why? I knew it. Oh god. I love this. Forgot about that. Now to do it all over again. They should have distributed more rings on these bosses. You know what? Just go ahead and kill me. It's in range from the block. What's up, Supersonic? How you doing? Just shoot one on the right. No, you're going left? Okay. Whew, okay, I thought I timed that wrong. Is this the one where he shoots left? Yeah, no, come on, we gotta got it. Alright, head slam. Head slam. Getting to the jam. No. Alright, left it is. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Oh. Okay. Thankfully, that didn't take as long as I was expecting it to. But this part is definitely going to be more of a hassle, I think. Okay, but that was like, okay. That was like where they wanted me to stop, but, you know. Ah, dang. Oh, come on. That really was like the very edge of it. Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, no. Is it going right or is it going left? Alright, I think it's one more hit. Okay, we're gonna go left. I was like, where's it at? No, it's 2 more hits, okay. Don't leave me with just 1 ring. Go this way. Ugh, dang it. Woo! Alright, now not to die at this part again. Which it will likely happen. Come and get some. Alright. Time for some Bio-Lizard-esque gameplay. Ooh. Oh, is he gonna shoot a laser? Yep. Here comes the lasers. Ooh. Yeah. Surprised I didn't get hit. Here it comes. Slow down. How many more hits do you got? God, holy shit. You gotta have at least 1 more hit on you. There's no way. We got 30 seconds left. If I time over here, I'm not fighting this boss again. It's just not happening. I'm just saying, if we time over here, I'm not doing it. Okay, there is no time. Thank God. He's still going? Brother, oh my God. Oh my God, brother. And this is probably the final hit. And of course, it's the final hit where I have no rings. Look at that! Turn into King Boom Boo for a second. Oh, jeez. I see the mimic mod you sent me, Tangle. I'm not sure if you're still in the chat, but I did see that. Whoa, we did it. Superstars is over. No more. No more Superstars. Superstars has been beaten. That's not Tangle, so we'll skip. Oh wait, hold on, but we gotta feature Trip, because this is the character we'll only see like once. Okay, cool. Yay! Well, yep, Superstars is just about as much as I remembered it. But hey, Tangle. That's cool. I believe this was made by PMNC. Download link should be in the description. Anybody wants to try this out for Superstars yourself. That's not a clone of Tangle, that just looks like regular Tangle. There's a regular Tangle running here. How are we at Pinball Carnival's song already? Alright. That's fun. Oh wow, a story that we will not play. Yeah, no, that's fine. Alright, Superstars is done. Good stuff. Okay. Play that for a moment. Okay. Alright. Give me one moment. We'll do a BRB and we'll swap on over to some Sonic Rumble. I'm not entirely sure what to put on BRB screen, but imagine something cool. Need my phone. All right. Thank you, Hawda, if I pronounced that right. How to do? All right. We got some little Slim Jim bite thingies. For protein. All right, rumble time. Oh, yeah. Done. Twitch should have that category updated now. Do I need to update? Oh, let's see. Alright, rumble. And then need my dashboard. Why is the connection poor according to YouTube? That's weird. I don't know. Sonic World. Like the vocal track got cut off for a second. Oh yeah. All right. Because I muted the music. That's why Rumble's not playing. We adjust the capture on the shorts feed. I'll need to go into custom. Let's see. Oops, didn't mean to move that. What? Why does it look weird? Hold on. All right. It's fine. Wait, no, there's still some weird cropping here. Yeah, that looks all right. And then over on the shorts feed, crop this. Yep. All right. Yeah, I think the last time we were streaming, we got the challenge mode unlocked for Lava Mountain. So let me go ahead and do that. Squads open within an hour. I just need the hard mode for Forest, right? Yeah. Need to do that one more time. What is that? Complete it 3 times. Alright. Lava Mountain Run. Let's see how this goes. I am a little scared. They put cannons? Wait, hold on. Did I see that right? They put spikes on these things? Oh boy. Ouch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's cheeky. But that works. Oh. No. Oh my god. That's so diabolical. So instead of the spike balls rolling down, they just shoot 2 of them? This is a diabolical setup. But only 2 hearts for these. Oh, hello, gun beetles. Okay, I could definitely see how that would be a lot more challenging as a squad. But that was actually a pretty decent challenge. Alright. Let's see. Flame. Daily claw machine. Skip. Bear that I already have. Anything in the skills? No. Buy this. 2,500. Flame all. Very cool, very cool. I'm in the Chaos Emerald League now, and I'm likely going to get booted back to the Diamond League as per usual. If I had to take a guess, we shall see. 105 red star rings. Hell yeah. There. I'm gonna do another retweet for the stream. Actually, you know what? No, I won't. I don't want to clog people's feeds, but what I will do is I'll do another whisper, not whisper, another Tangle post. Let's see. There. Tangle post posted. Because it's just so gosh darn awesome. Alright. Get into a ring battle. Oy. Bad buddy? Do. Let's get it. Chemical plant run 2. Boing. Dun, dun, dun. Got it. Bye-bye. Thought it was gonna make me hit a bomb for a second. There we go. We did it. We did it. Hey, we did it. Ba-da-bum-bum. 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 Ba-ba-bum. Oh. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Does it ruin survival? Always a fun one. Always a fun one. Up, 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 up. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Or Sap did the Chaos Blast or Charge Blast and ended up getting sucked away by the tornado themselves. Move, Shadow. GG's. I like Carnival. Let's see how we do. Oh man. Oh man. This is gonna be a really close one, I can already tell it. I can already see it. All right. Ouch. Yoink. Tail bounce. Oh, it's gonna be a back and forth, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be a back and forth. Oh my god, Tangle, get some speed! Yes! GG's. How close were we? Wow, okay. Yeah. Nah, I knew that was gonna be a big one. Alright. Good stuff. Good first match. Feeling warmed up. Right. Chemical plant. Waiting. What is the... Okay. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. He did get ahead. I'll give him that. How long can you stay ahead of the pact? What's up, Yellow Panda? How's it going? Just vibing. Oop. See you later, Silver. Good to hear. What's going on with High Guard? Saying that it's having website issues and the Discord. Interesting. All right. Green Hill Survival. Not bad. Not bad. You taking that? Wee. Wee. Da, 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 da. Fireworks. Ouch. Stupid badnik. He's in the middle of just chilling. Alright, here we go. Chemical Plant Ring Battle. Can't be Sonic Rumble without Chemical Plant Ring Battle 1. Desync? No, thank you. Take this. Dang. GG's. Right? Think I can claim in the crew thing? Nope, not yet. He went to another match. Alright, which original stage are we going to now? Oh man, I kind of wanted City Escape, I'm not gonna lie. City Escape would have been a pretty awesome pick. La, 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 la. Go this way. Dang. Oh no! That is unfortunate. Aw, tried to get me last second, Blaze. It didn't happen. It didn't work. Oh, the Phoenix Wright thing is free? I wasn't expecting them to make that free in Among Us. I was expecting them to charge money for it. Shadow event. Oop. God, the music for this event is still so good. Get out of there, Tangle! First place. GG's. Bow, 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 bow. There, where are we going? Pinball Carnival, let's go. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Come on, get out of the stun! I didn't collect any of those rings. Dang, that was close. GG's. Dun, dun, dun. Boom, boom, boom. Space Colony Arc. That's crazy. I hit that before he got me. You can't say I didn't game. I hit the artificial chaos. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I'm in it to win it today, boys. I'm in it to win it. God, I haven't had Frozen Factory Hunt in forever. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Forgot all about Frozen Factory. See, we got a Whisper Fanny. The 15th. Wee. Oh. Double jump, and right there. Whoa. That slowed me down. Bye-bye. GG's. Seaside Hill. That's what I'm expecting. Or Sky Sanctuary. Okay. What happened to Godzilla? Oh, well, Godzilla is no more. He has faded from existence. Dang. And GG's. Ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba ba. To another. Bum 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 bum. Aww. I was really hoping for City Escape. I'd like to get City Escape at least once, game. Come on, come on. Do I have another Tangle here? Or just somebody with a Tangle sticker. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Dang. That person's grappling is just not working out for him. No. We're in a match with another creator. That's cool. Bum, bum. Dun, dun, dun. Where are we going? Oh yeah, this is my jam. Wish they had more stage variants of this. I just like this idea so much. Oh. GG's. Ring battle for Sky Sanctuary. Okay. All numbers in my ring count are divisible by 3. This is a bad sign. GG's. Ba 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 ba. Bum, 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 bum. Green Hill run to. Coach. Everybody else was doing it, so you know. Just thought I'd fit in with the crowd. GG's. Ew. Disgusting. Absolutely absurd. I feel offended. What's up, Jamesy? How's it going? La 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 la. Because these are the two stickers that matter the most. This game mode sucks ass. This game mode sucks ass. This game mode sucks so much ass. It's unacceptable. But how you been? Hope you've been doing well. Planet Wisp Run 2, wow. Excited for nights. That'll be an interesting thing to see. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to showcase the skin unless they give it to creators, which I don't think they will, but we'll see. But it is cool that they're finally putting them in. Oops. Unfortunately, he is not. They announced that Knights would be the legendary skin that introduces the new pricing for the legendary skin, so he'll come in at 599 red star rings, and I'm assuming Riala might also be in the same boat. Unless they just make Riala like an epic skin or something, a free skin. We'll see. Yeah. I already had a feeling that they were gonna make Knights a legendary skin. Like that was expected from my part. Like I just knew that they were gonna do something. But I mean, You know, if you want to drop $45 on Knights, you be my guest. That's not a reasonable price range for Knights, considering that they barely have given Knights any kind of attention until now. Like, I don't know, man. It's just really weird. I mean, again, I'm appreciative of the changes. It's showing that they are trying to change. Maybe, well, no, I was going to say maybe the Red Star ring thing that they were talking about might make it easier, but that's not happening until next season anyway, so... Surely my money will fund the game for Knights. Oh yeah, totally. Totally. They definitely have another Knights game in the works. 100%. I don't... I mean, like, I find it kind of interesting that they put Knights in Crossworlds and now they're putting Knights in this game. Like, it's showing that they are at least trying to gauge the interest, but if reports come out stating that Knights did not sell as expected... I mean, can you really be shocked? Can you really be surprised by that? You're asking $45 for a character that not a lot of new Sega fans know. Like, yeah, it's something there for like old-time Sega fans to be excited about, but if you're new to the Sega like mascots and everything, the Sega IPs, I doubt you'd want to spend $45 on Knights. Make a new Knights game and charge me $45 there. Yeah, no. I mean, again, it wouldn't make... I don't think it makes sense. It's like it's there for fans of Knights, which, yes, they will buy, but... Oh, if you're only getting, like, a few people that know Knights in the game buying Knights outright, I don't know what to tell you, man. But oh well. It's still cool to see. At least. Sup, Saul? How you doing? Yeah, they have a chrome skin and a, like... purple amethyst? Would that be classified as an amethyst skin? Which are also probably skins you have to buy or... I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see, because, again, they didn't really go too into detail about the news. They showed the trailer, and in the in the description of the trailer, they mention a paraloop skill, which they didn't show off in the trailer. Carnival. What's up, Ace? How you doing? Here, actually, I'm curious because they did post a trailer, so I'm curious if they've updated the Sonic Rumble news tab. Nope. That's probably not going to update until after tomorrow. Chance we might get different skins for the IDW ones that we have in the game. If the next skin for Tangle is a Chrome skin, I'm taking a break from Rumble. I don't even think I'd really want to buy that. Like, I'll get it, yeah, but come on. Ryder's Tangle is right there. It's like the coolest, I mean, aside from Lunar Tangle, Ryder's Tangle is like the coolest skin that she has. I like Jolly Tangle. Jolly Tangle is pretty fun. Whoa. Wee. The animation change. Dun, 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 dun. Crystal Tangle and Crystal Whisper. Oh, hey, look. Tangle and Whisper side by side. Nice. Yeah, no. Lunar Tangle looks really sick. That is probably, aside from, like, if I had the rank skins for Tangle, it would go Riders, Lunar, Summer, and, well, no, I'll put Jolly. Put Jolly before Summer, because I think Summer is just, like, it's cool, but she's just in a swimsuit. Mad Silver? I wonder how mad that Silver is right now. He must be so mad. He must be livid. Mad Silver. Sorry, Whisper, no.
Thanks for joining the clubhouse.
Thanks for the follow. Don't know who that is, but much appreciated. Yeah, we're probably not seeing like Lunar Tangle or Lunar Whisper until The next Lunar New Year. I had to take a guess. We'll probably see Summer Tangle this summer. Maybe Jolly Tangle this Christmas around wintertime. Again, I think it'd just be sick to have Riders skins for Tangle and Whisper in, considering that they have majority of the Riders skins in already. Opium. Nah, they'll do like a Lunar Amy next year. Bum, 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 bum. All right, no, I'm sorry. They'll do a Lunar Shadow, actually. You know, because Shadow doesn't have a lot of skins in this game, guys. Shadow is starving for skins in this game. You guys want more Shadow skins, right? Because he barely has any. That's weird. They should be both in sync because they're streaming from the same server. Booyah! First place. Even worse. You have one for Sonic because he's starving too in terms of skins. No. Shadow doesn't have enough skins. Guys. Didn't you know the next season is also going to have another Shadow skin? Don't you love Shadow skins? Can't get enough Shadow skins, guys. We still got that community skin that they haven't put in the game yet. So maybe that's next season. Twitch stream is weirdly behind. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that then. That must just be a Twitch thing. Come on, guys. Shadow doesn't have enough skins. Cat Shadow, yeah. You guys want Omega in the game? I'm sorry, we got like 20 more Shadow skins to distribute before we put Omega in. I thought they were disabling this. I could probably do it, but yeah, I mean, I'm not too concerned about it, to be honest. Do. Let's see. All right, Twitch stream restarting. Whoa. Okay. Let me get my chat back up. All right, Jamesy, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. It was good hearing from you. Hope you have a good one. See ya. GG's, that was a close one. If the problem still persists on the Twitch side, then I guess just stay on the YouTube side, unfortunately. Just Twitch being Twitch. Yearly party. Whoa. Oh my god, is that the baseball Amy skin? I haven't seen that in ages. I just taking a page out of that Dampa's book, trying to make it happen. I was trying to hit that dash pan. Aw. Like that. Aw, yeah. $30 for Mortal Kombat masks. Okay. I see you using that other Tangle sticker. Tangle Nation, rise up. What we like to see. I just got a notification that the Twitch dashboard is ready, so I wonder how long that took to reconnect. That was a quick round. Probably the quickest round I've had of Seaside Hill Survival too. I don't know why, but I wanted to say Sky Sanctuary so bad. Oof. Is it still not working? Alright, gotcha, no problem. Should be a straight shot. Oh, it's not. It's a zigzag. Come on, let's get it. Good shit. Still behind. Okay. I think it might just be Twitch, yeah. That's my assumption. Twitch having an off day. How close was that? Because that was close. Oh wow, okay. Not too bad. Whoa. What was that? Why did it just be a gray screen? That's funny. Here. Well, if Twitch is having issues, I'm just gonna kill the Twitch stream. So we'll do that. Unfortunate to see. Oh, there you block my Tangle sticker with the cream sticker. God, I haven't had Pinnable Carnival Run 1 in ages. What? Ah, shoot. Tried so hard. Got so far. Ban. It's true, it's true, it's true. Actually, I think I might make this my last game since we did get a bit of an earlier start today. Well, gives me time to go work on some other stuff. Lava Mountain Survival. GG's. All right. This is a good stage to end it on. I like Sweet Mountain Ring Battle. Ah, I knew it would happen. Ouch. Take that. Dang. Give me these. Oh, aw, dang, GG's last second too. Da 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 da. Da, da, da. Dang, that's a real close ring count too. GG's. Alright, I can't wait to get dropped out of this league eventually. Let me just... switch over to here. And that's gonna do it for now. Thanks to everybody that stopped by and hung out for a bit. That was a lot of fun. I need to adjust the Tangle picture. And yeah, tomorrow, since we finished Tangle Superstars, maybe I'll boot up another Tangle mod for something. I don't know. We'll look into it. Maybe Tangle Adventure or something. Or finish up Whisper Generation, since I still have that to go through and finish. But yeah, more Rumble as always, and we'll catch you guys.